Hang on. So, to improve writing in the classroom, what we did was we had to use a variety of techniques. And one of the techniques we used was a bump it up wall. I'm going to walk you through our bump it up wall here in 6A. So over here, we have our exemplars. We have them directly from ACARA. Now, if you notice, I have the above satisfactory exemplar. It's important that we have above satisfactory because we want the students to be able to be better than their best. So over here we have another exemplar straight from C2C, and on the, if you have a look over here nice and slow, on the windows we have some exemplars from students from past years. So back to our bump it up wall, we have the language features of persuasive text, so students can have a look up here and see all the things that they needed to put in. Moving along, we'll save this part to last. We have our guide to making judgment, and we have a C standard. So we have highlighted where a C standard would be for our guide to making judgments. So we have things like audience cohesion, ideas, text structure, persuasive devices that are specific to a persuasive text. Then down the bottom here we have things that are covered in all of English, like vocab, paragraphing, sentence structure, punctuation and spelling. Over here we have some first draft written by students. Now these are really cool because what the students have done is we stole this idea from Lisa Noonan, and we have green for good, pink for think, sorry. So if they have pink here, it means they need to think about what they need to do, and the green stuff here is really good. So Oscar, what he has set some goals. So his current grade for this, based on our guide to making judgments, was a C-. So our goals here were to flesh out his sentences and better more difficult words. That's not a terrific one. If we look over here to Isabella Brown, she would like to have 5 more robust words. I like that because it's specific. So we're looking at SMART goals. So when Isabella was able to do her second draft, it looked a lot better. And I'll demonstrate that here. So what we have here is a grade scale, A through to E. The bottom of the blue line is where their first draft was put on. So I'm going to take Oscar as an example. Oscar's name, when he first started, was put here because he was at a low C. That was his first draft. After his first draft, the distance travelled to here, that was his second draft. Third draft, fourth draft, fifth draft. And because the most important part is the development and the improvement of the students.